All good. TV down, don't need it that loud. Minimize everything. Update Twitter. This is what I do. Hello. Just updating Twitter. Hello. How we doing? Well, my day's pretty much just begun, so yay. Hey Gooby, you remember me? Yeah. Coffee. I don't understand about that thumbnail though. That just looks weird. Coffee is amazing. Whew. Hello. Seeing people's here. You streaming a nice time? I'm eating. I'm good. I wish there was a way I could fix the lighting in here. But I'm literally in the lounge room and there's light there. There's light over there. Yee. Quite a spicy dream. I don't know about spicy. It's just a drawing that I've done that's almost borderline a bit much. That's fun though. And the first like, well, thank you. I'm not too sure if I want to continue working on the Melissa fashion, Peach, Gooby, or one of my Zelda and Links. Or I might even go into Illustrator and work on some line art. I'm not sure what I'm doing. Hey, Mella. And sometimes it's better to be single. So you're ready when you meet the right person. I don't know. Peach, Melissa. Kind of also want to work on this. I don't know. There's a few things I could work on. There's too much choice. Where's Dolan? He's working. Hey Gooby, do you have any advice for telling someone you like them and ask them to be your GF? Well, for one thing, you need to get a bit of a grasp on where you guys are in your friendship. Like, sometimes if you're... Well, you know, you just need to figure out how good of friends you are and if it's really worth risking the friendship. You just subtly ask things. Seeing a bunch of people, hello! Welcome to the Gooby stream, where I draw / colour, whatever, and you guys talk to me and I talk back when I can. I don't know what I want to work on. Oh, good for you, Lone Wanderer. Oh, there's my bet. You never had a crush before? Well, it's not for everyone. I've liked people since I was in kindergarten. I was an early bloomer. No, I haven't clicked the link in the songs. People are charming here, aren't they? I don't know what I want to work on. I'm so blah. Could work on Melissa, but I haven't figured out yet if I want to have black lines or if I just want... I haven't figured it out yet. Or if I want to change the colours. I guess at the moment I'm just talking like yada yada yada. I'm not sure what I want to do. You know, I'll check it out when I can. Alright, Foxy Wolf, thank you so much for coming by. I appreciate it. Can you try to stream on Friday or Saturday more often? Well, the thing is, I work on those days, so might be a bit difficult. Now, is there anything in here I've missed? No, I'm pretty sure that's all. Alright, so... Arigato, bend over. Hey, Pika. I'm just going to call this base. Cool. I did have a shower earlier, so of course my hair isn't as bouncy as it should be. So yeah, I probably look meh today. That's alright. Still drawing. The pants are a bit difficult. Fair enough. I guess I'll start with the hair. Hair's a good place to start. I might do what I normally do and just swap between drawings. Huh. You're asking me how to tell someone, tell someone that you like them? Well, you're talking to someone that couldn't tell someone who couldn't tell someone she really liked that she liked them. Although it was I think he kind of figured it out. That doesn't matter though. I met Dolan, and he was good to me. I've never been able to tell someone that I like them. They usually just figure it out because I'm a bit obvious, apparently. No, darker. Hey Yuki Gameplays, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. It's not dark enough. Hey Connor Rickett. Wait, so you and Dolan are together? We're married. Happily married couple. Hey Burcraft. Have I ever drawn any Dragon Ball Z characters? I've drawn Android 18 a few times. I've drawn Bulma and Chi-Chi once, and that's about it. Well, that sucks. The only crush you've ever had moved state the first year you knew them. Well, you know, some people might not realise that Dolan and I are actually married. They might think it's just our two characters. Have I drawn Samus Aran? Yeah, let me just get that up. I'm pretty sure I just called it Samus. It was a while ago, and I need to fix her up a little bit. No, I just need to draw it again. Apparently I drew the head too big. Have I ever thought about getting into the music industry? Multiple times, but because of my conditions, I don't think that I'd do very good. Am I going to draw Sans? Who knows? Never say never. So, you know, the person that asked about Samus, yeah, I drew her, and there was one I drew a while ago, but it kind of sucked. What's the banging in the background? Construction next door. Yay me. How was my Halloween night? It was pretty good. I drew this Samus for fun. It wasn't a commission or anything. It was just me practicing poses and characters. It's a bit more zoom in on the face. I really tried with this one. Alright, Pika. I'll see you in a minute. There's your donation. Thanks. I appreciate anything that people give. Easiest thing to draw Kirby. No, stick figures. That's what my husband would say. Hey, Norris. Have I ever made a promise that I ended up breaking? potentially. Oh, there was this one time where this girl in primary school told me that she was experimenting with drugs. And I told my parents because I was worried. Needless to say, she didn't trust me again. Your pledge on Patreon? Cool. Hey, Sublime. Every time I hear that name, I think of that song from... I don't think it really went anywhere. I think it was, I can't even remember the band name. I don't even know if she was serious. I think they found out that she was just joking and there were no drugs. How are you? I'm alright. Hey, Theorizer. What is your favourite drawing you have made? I have no idea. I like a lot of them. My more recent Breath of the Wild pictures I've been pretty proud of. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yes, I've got depression. But I must say that when you're with someone that you really care about and who cares about you the same way, it's a lot easier to deal with. Because if you're having a bad day, they know just to either do their best to help or just let you deal with it on your own until you're okay to go to them. Dolan's pretty good at reading me. What do I think of this concept cosplay? I love cosplay. In fact, I've actually got a Zelda, as in Zelda Breath of the Wild wig at the moment. Don't tell me there's drama in the chat already. We don't need drama. I mean, I know I can't control it 100%. Yeah, I've still got the dancing skeleton. It hasn't been put away yet. So basically, if you donate, all you need to say is dancing skeleton, the little message, and I will give you the dancing skeleton. Hey, Diana A. I have no idea what's going on. Apparently someone's a bit antsy. People get antsy. It's alright. There's the occasional troll here and there. I'm aware of that. Usually they're taken care of pretty quickly, or they decide that it's just not worth it. I only stream on YouTube at this point in time. The reason why I stream on YouTube is because I had like a lot of well, not a lot, but I had quite a few subscribers, and they're like, when are you going to upload a video to YouTube? What are you doing with this channel? So many subscribers and no videos, wow. So I thought I would try streaming on here, because I already had quite a few people that were, you know, keeping an eye out for things. And I must say it's been pretty good. I do enjoy the streams. I wouldn't do it if I didn't enjoy it. Hey, Sammy. Alright, I'll see you, Aspen. We might be playing Quiplash by then. It depends. Dab in the home. I'm not dabbing. A few subs. Well, but when I started streaming, I don't even know what I was on. About 14,000, maybe 10,000. Didn't really look. I didn't have 19,000 when I started streaming. That sort of built up over the months. What is your favourite artwork? Alright, let me just have a quick look. I've got all my art pieces on my desktop, which I like to look at when I'm, you know, just want a little bit of a confidence boost. Is Zelda your favourite thing to draw? It's one of them. Let me just have a quick look at my desktop and just pick something that I like. Just looking at the things. This is one of my favourite things that I've drawn this year so far. My Junko Enoshima from Danganronpa. What else do I like? I'm just going to pick pictures that I've drawn this year. Most of you guys got to see it. I'm really happy with this Sailor Moon that I did as well. Just because it's, you know, it's a big step up from what I normally do. From when I've tried Sailor Moon in the past, it's been like, meh. Hey, Waterboy Gaming. Odyssey Hope. Yeah, I did draw Peach as well. I was pretty happy with that. But I got the dress wrong because at the time I only had the amiibo to go off. It was the only like full Peach that we had. And of course, this is one of my favourites because the romance and yeah. What's my normal art style? I'd call it semi-realistic. I was bored in March. I want a Planet Dolan emoji. Oh, Mars, it's very sweet of you. Only if you want to. Don't feel obliged. Yeah, so these are some of my favourites from this year. And I think, was Samus this year? No, I think Samus was late last year. And now I'm currently working on another Zelda drawing. Because, yeah, Zelda's like one of my favourite things at the moment. Looks like I'm staying up another school night. Yeah, I do apologise to those shipping much. I am a huge shipper. I've always been a shipper. With Disney, cartoons, Avatar, which is still a cartoon. Thank you, Diana A. I appreciate that. No Exile Dragon, I have made... Oh, hello, Brian. Thank you so much for coming by. Yeah, my Samus, I definitely need to, I'm not too sure about the lips, but, you know, I want to draw her again. Give her another go. What's, no, where is she? This is like one of my favourites as well from this year. It was my first Zelda and kind of started the whole, you know, me likes it sort of thing. And you can see my really lame signature because I obviously didn't really try. Yeah. I seem to get an attachment to, you know, strong female characters. Thank you, Aki. How long did it take me to draw that? Oh, days. A little bit, because at first you got to do the line art, then you got to do the colour, then you got to do the colour over the line art, and then you got to do the shadows. No worries, Exile Dragon. Thank you so much for coming up. Zelda, you're on Gooby's channel. Hey, I've drawn other things. I just happen to like Zelda at the moment. Oh. Calling us fish? How many drawings have you made? Oh, countless. I don't even want to know. A lot. So one thing as well that you need, well, you don't need to learn, but you should know about shadowing, is what I do is I don't know whether it shows it here, OBS. Yeah, it doesn't say that it doesn't actually show what mode I'm using, but in the brush mode, you know, here you've got your normal, dissolve, behind, clear. Well, you pick darken, pick a slightly darker colour, and go over. Alright, fair enough, Vengeance. Thank you so much for coming by and letting me know. Hopefully we'll see you later. You wrote 4 books? Nice! Are you getting YouTube cable? I'm not too sure what that is. I'll have to ask Dolan. Hey, Ethan. How was Halloween? It was really good. We had our friends come over. We watched Nightmare Before Christmas. And then we also watched this other one called Tales of Halloween. That was really, really fun. And we have a skeleton bowl. Or a skull. And when you reach in for the candy, its hand comes down and tries to grab you. Just working on the hair. Just subtle. I'm not too sure what Dolan's plans are. I just go with what Dolan does. Oh, hello, Matt. How you doing, buddy? I'm guessing, seeing as though it's Thursday the 2nd here, that you guys are no longer on Halloween. Must have been yesterday. I hope you guys had a nice Halloween too. Like I said, I don't plan to work on this the whole time. It's just what I feel like right now. Oh, did you guys see what I did yesterday? I think I've still got it up. No, I don't. Is it here? Nope, it ain't there, so I will quickly open it. Is that it? Yep. Did you guys see this? I drew these live yesterday. I drew Snoopy, then I drew Peach, I did Pringle. Pringle said that he loves it. It was really nice to see. And I also did my one of my fave video game characters, Carmelita Fox. Yeah, have any idea how many things I want to draw, but I just don't because my brain is like, you should finish other stuff first. But yes, so I drew these yesterday live for you guys. I think Snoopy might have taken the longest. Calm was actually very quick. Peach took a little bit of time, but I got her in the end. Pringle, he took a little bit of time as well, but he looks like he's the easiest. Have you drawn a mermaid before? I have drawn Ariel. Let me just... Apparently this is the show everything you're working on at once stream. I think this is... It's not done yet, and I haven't done much else with it, but this is the Ariel that I'm working on. I've done the hair, pretty much. Apparently I don't have the tiff. I'll need to find the tiff. Because this isn't done, there's still a lot of stuff to do. But yeah, I've drawn Ariel. I'm pretty happy with this one. I love her hair. Her hair is like, damn. And the funny thing was, I actually had a lot of trouble with her fringe, which is really weird because usually hair is like one of the easiest things for me, but with this Ariel I couldn't figure out how her fringe was supposed to go. I must have looked at least 20 references before I found it. But yeah, so I've got this Ariel, and let me just zoom in a little bit so you can see the face a bit better. When did you start drawing? Ages ago. Can you draw Gordon Ramsay? I don't know, maybe. I'm just going to remove some of these so that my thing doesn't get too fill. This one. Hey studio, how you doing? Welcome to the stream, where I draw and talk to you guys and yee. Hello Packstar. Alright, so now Link. Let's get some darkness in, a little bit of... How was Halloween? It was pretty good. Do you like Gordon Ramsay? I haven't really watched him, to be honest. I've seen... Gooby, is that $10 donation still thing? Yes, but you'll have to remember that you go on the, you know, back burner. And it's for busts only. I have a couple that I need to do and, you know, actually question about. I owe one to Sheba, which I should start this weekend if I'm very lucky. When shading, recommend you blend colour with oil brushes or water. I'd love to see that. If I knew how to do that, I would. I just, one, do what I'm comfortable with, and then I just kind of mix it with some new techniques. You've never seen Game of Thrones? Good. Have you ever heard of Brantley Gilbert? No. Hey, Sprixie Studios. Ah, fair enough, Sammy. It's nice to see you again. I'm sorry about your computer being a bitch. Have you any paintings? I don't paint. Not saying I don't want to paint, I can't paint. It's one of those things that I'd like to, you know, learn eventually. You know, never say never. Oh, I appreciate that you guys like being here for my streams and that. Any progress on Stranger Things 2? Oh, we've just finished the second episode, that's it. So, no spoilers, please. I've told Dolan that people are starting to talk about it on Twitter and then I jokingly said, this is funny, I jokingly said that, you know, maybe I'll just watch it without him. And then he said, well, that's divorce worthy. And I'm like, still got that cough. So yeah, Dolan threatened divorce if I watched Stranger Things without him. It was joking, of course. Like, I think it'd have to be something bigger than that to warrant a divorce. I just thought that was... It just caught me off guard. I'm like, what? It was a joke. Why do people like Stranger Things? It's a very interesting show, and the acting is really good. Gooby and Dolan forever. I hope so. We're very happy together, and the divorce thing was just a joke. If Dolan shows up in chat, I'm sure he'll, you know, joke about it too. I think the Q&A thing, I'm just going to have to just bite the bullet and yeah. I'm not a big fan of reality TV. Well, it's not for everyone, and you can't get everyone to agree on the same thing. Don't even know what I'm watching. No, it's just background noise. I don't care about the TV. It's just a bit of noise to distract me. Ever heard of Devil May Cry? Yes. Dolan has a weird sense of humour. Oh, you guys have no idea. He's actually, as he tries to pull off in his Dolan character, he's actually very sarcastic. He loves being sarcastic, and the thing is, I can't always pick up on when he's being sarcastic, and yeah. What scares me the most? Zombies. The idea of zombies being a reality is like, no, please, no. No. I would rather shoot myself than have to deal with zombies. I'm like, no, I'm not dealing with zombies. Just kill me. Get rid of me. I'd rather not be killed by a zombie. I'd rather just, you know, shoot myself or stab myself or something and just not deal with it. I hate zombies. God. And yet I'm watching, well, one of the shows we're watching at the moment, or movie, is Dawn of the Dead. Pretty good so far. I don't know why I wanted to watch it. It's a zombie thing and I wanted to watch it. I would like to hang out with Dolan. Dolan is an amazing person. And I'm not just saying that because he's my husband and... yeah. What kind of shows? I generally like romantic ones. Ones with a bit of mystery. I actually really like crime dramas. I don't know why. I'm very weird. Come over and draw some Dolan fan art. I'm not divorced. No, we're not divorced. I just said it as a joke. He said that if I watch Stranger Things without him, it'll warrant a divorce. Because he's a big meanie that says things. Hello, golden memes. How you doing? I talk so much. Coffee. Tasty. What I really want to do, and I might try it next week, is actually have some people from my Discord, my what I'm calling my D&Ds on stream with me, maybe. I just got to find a way to organise it. Should probably try to do it in advance. Hey, Skylar Bennett. Sorry if I said your name wrong. Are you still waking up? No, I've been awake since 12, but I did have to set my alarm today because I wanted to make sure I got up at a time where I could still stream and not be too late. The reason why I did that is because I woke up at 2 o'clock yesterday, and I figured if I woke up any later than that today, then I wouldn't really get much time to stream. I think one of my mods can show you my Discord code, and you can join. You remind me too much like my older friend from college, who her boyfriend is also sarcastic and has an orange beard. Yeah, apparently I'm very similar to people that you guys know in real life. Not that I mind. That's cool. Discord link in description. I'll admit that I forgot about that. Wait a minute. Oh, God. I thought for a minute that I had been doing the details in the base layer for a second. I'm like, no, that's bad. You don't do that. Bad Gooby. That's not how these things work. Depression is going on here. I have depression, but I deal with it. Now I just got to figure out how the hell to do the shadowing. As I've said before, sometimes I wing the shadows, like I have no idea what I'm doing and I just go along with it anyway. Okay, why the hell did I select both of them? That was stupid. No, I just want Link right now. Let's get the Link shadows. Just... You don't know if you have depression? Well, judging from how you talk in the Discord, I'd say you're probably close. You're definitely dealing with a few things at the moment. No, I shared a couple of personal things the other day. I had depression, and before I met Dolan, I did try to harm myself. I never cut myself, but I did try other things. So, but I'm not like that anymore. Since I've been with Dolan, I've been, you know, very happy. I've been enjoying, you know, I like being alive. I enjoy being alive. I like being with, I love being with Dolan. I wouldn't trade anything in the world for it. No, that's good sans. Just look for things that make you happy and worry about that. Like, for me, when I was dealing with depression stuff, what I would normally do is I would grab one of my mangas, or I'd read something online, or I would draw. Hey, Marcus. But yeah, so I know what it's like, so I'm not here to judge you guys or say get over it or anything. And if I ever say get over it, it's obviously a clone and it's not the real me. If you could have an unlimited amount of one food, what would it be? That depends. It would either be Mexican or Italian. Gooby, I have to go. See you later. I'll see you, Norris. Thank you so much for coming by. Much appreciated. Hope you've had a nice time. Do you draw while stream or not? It's up to you, Matt. I reckon you're more than capable of doing that. Do you know what do you know what your favourite candy is? To be honest, I haven't really had... Well, the only candy we've got right now is our leftover Halloween candy. Not that we ever had trick-or-treaters, but it was just candy for us to have while we were watching movies. I've never watched or read Inuyasha. It's something that I've wanted to, you know, watch eventually. I have so many things on my eventually list, and you'll notice that when someone asks me, you know, are you going to work on this? Are you going to draw this? My answer will always be eventually. Unless I'm working on it right now and I'm like, yeah, I'm doing that at the moment. Do you know a show called Spectacular Spider-Man? Yeah, the one with the really weirdly drawn eyes, where they don't have pupils, they're just colour. Alright, see you, Birdcraft. Interesting. I did not know you could do that with guns. Okay. Let's just settle. Settle. Like I've said, I do wing it sometimes. Do you have a fear of wasps? I don't like wasps. So, yeah. Will I narrate into Dolan's vids? Not narrate, but I'll probably do like little voice cameos. What is that banging? That's Dolan frustrated at the world. Nah, we have construction next door. They're not as loud as they used to be. I don't think I've ever been stung by a wasp. And if I have, I don't remember it. Hey, look, if you guys want to send me something or show me something, just tag me, or... In my Discord, I actually have this channel called I Want Gooby to See This. I want to hear Gooby read out the questions and answers. Oh, who knows? That's not the point of Gooby's character, though, but... Well, Dolan frustrated the world. Nah, he's a good one. Yeah, I know, I just used his quote. Good job. Just a bit of darkness, a bit darker. Ah, Dolan frustrated the world. Dolan is beautiful. He's actually one of the sweetest person you'll ever meet. Japanese hornet. Dolan's a good guy. I think you're lucky, Gooby. I think I'm lucky too. Thank you. Are we ready for 2018? I'm still not over 2017. I mean, I should be, but eh. Still construction. It's the same construction, but they're a lot closer to finishing. Coffee's good. It's okay. Have I ever broken a bone? No, but I have sprained. I must be one of the few people that I know that hasn't broken a bone, ever. I hear that freedom of speech is getting a hit in Australia. Any thoughts? Well, that's just stupid politics for you, and we don't talk about politics here. Do I have a PS4? Dolan does, yes. People died yesterday? Apparently, I'm not really aware of what's going on in the world. What's the dumbest reason you've gotten into trouble? I know that was a Planet Dolan question, but let me think. I have to think of a dumb a really, really funny one the other day. This is funny. Okay. I was simply sitting down on my computer. I was up at my parents' place, and my sister went into the kitchen, and my mum simply asked her if she could grab me a piece of banana bread to take to work for the day. And then my stepdad arcs up and says, no, she should get it herself. She shouldn't be so lazy. And I was like, but Snoopy's already in the kitchen, so what's wrong with asking if she can get it? And then he went on about how it was just an excuse to be lazy, and it was like... And me and Mum just stared at each other like, what is that about? See, little things like that, those are dumb reasons I get into trouble. Or I get in trouble for being sick. That's one of the reasons why I moved in with Dolan. Best drunk stories? I almost got run over by a tram once, and I did try to, we were at Pancake Parlour, and I did try to drink maple syrup with a straw once. Have you or anyone else you know has seen a Thylian or Tasmanian tiger? Or only the stuffed ones that you see in museums? Oh, God. What is wrong with the world? Why does there have to be violence? Violence is mean. Why did the dingo eat the baby? No idea. That's still a mystery about whether a dingo really did eat her baby or if she just killed it and blamed a dingo. I tried to drink maple syrup. Yes, I was drunk. What's my worst injury? Well, I'm not wearing it right now, but when we came back from America in 2015, I was coming down the stairs, these stairs here, and I slipped and I bounced down the stairs, and I had a massive bruise for about, I don't know, 6 months or so, and it took about a week before I could walk normally. What are the posters on the wall? Those are from BlizzCon 2015. Those are Dolan's. What did I stumble across? You have stumbled across a Gooby stream where at this point in time I am working on a kissing picture because I like drawing kisses. I am a hopeless romantic. You're welcome. I'm in my mum's car, vroom vroom. Nice. Charming. No idea what to draw. Have you ever shot a gun in real life? Yes, when we went to America, we all tried out guns at a shooting range. I had a very pincy one though. I think I had an automatic one. Gee, that doesn't sound very friendly. No, I've had a... there was also one time when I was walking down the... Apparently, I walked down the stairs quite a bit, and I missed the bottom 2 steps and I landed on my knees. That hurt. Don't you just love injuries? Do you ship any members in Planet Dolan? I think that the Melissa and Nixium thing is pretty interesting. Draws kissing characters, you know, for science. I don't just draw kissing characters. You guys have seen I've drawn a lot of, you know, regular characters just standing there doing whatnot. Draw you a tattoo. If you wanted me to. I did, I was offered a, someone did ask me to draw a tattoo for them. I only spoke to them about 3 times and they never got back to me. I think that was because they were out of money at the time. They wanted me to do a, fairy tale sort of, Mexican Aztec sort of style. I never did a sketch though. But we were in talks, and I think there was also some emailing at one point. Now, sometimes when you have pain, you want to, you know, maybe pinch yourself somewhere else just to divert the attention elsewhere. It doesn't always work, though. We are smart people. Let's continue being smart. You can't stop the fire. So what's burning since the world's been turning? Our anniversary is Anzac Day, which I suppose you guys probably don't know. The 25th of April, that's when we first started going out. Now with Dolan and me, a lot of it was great timing. Like we were both looking for an actual relationship and not, you know, something to pass the time by or whatever, waiting for someone better to come along, sort of thing. We both wanted, you know, a relationship, and it was good. Yes, I will tell Snoopy hi. It's so annoying how she lives an hour away. If we lived 5 minutes away, I could easily get her on stream, easily. Of course, it'd have to be on weekends, though, because, you know, she has school. Can you get Dolan down here? I might try to get him down after Quiplash, maybe. You started watching Danger Dolan for World of Warcraft videos? Awesome. I had no idea you were a fan. Dolan doesn't play as much. I think he still has a go at it every now and then. But he's not as into it. Yeah, we didn't start the fire. See, I can still sing on stream, but I cannot have the actual music playing, so yep. Great compromise. I sing without music and stuff up lyrics, and I don't get demonetized. Lol. It's all lols. Until someone gets hurt. I stopped playing WoW though. Oh. Maple syrup for Canadians, Gooby, you're Australian. Hey, we have maple syrup on our pancakes. There's nothing wrong with that. Hello, Al and Alice. What's my favourite game? At this point in time, it's still Sly Cooper. I'm a sucker for Sly Cooper. Hence, one of the reasons why I did Carmelita the other day. I was originally going to draw Zelda, and I'm like, nah, I want to draw something where I don't need a reference. And Carmelita, I really don't need a reference because I've drawn her that much in the past. Mods aren't censored. Fair enough. Well, I'd like to think that the mods have good sense. I once drank vinegar because I was really thirsty. Lol. Can't say I've done that. Don't think I've done that. Whew. Do you think Sly Cooper 5 will ever be created? That would be great, but they'd need to figure out how to do the plot. Like, if a certain character is going to remain a bad guy or if they're going to redeem her. Personally, I'd like to think that they'd redeem her. I didn't like seeing her as a villain. She didn't need to be a villain. They weren't even going to make her a villain. They were going to do someone else as the villain. That's just annoying. I'm just picky, though. Yeah, I hope they make 5 because of that stupid ass. Yep, I agree. Yep, I'm aware of Infamous. I haven't played it though. Or watched anyone play it. But I've heard it's good. Harambe still watches over us all. Sure. I believe that. Have you ever seen Joe Dirt? Nope. The only ones who disagree are millionaires. I believe in karma, what you give is what you get returned. I believe you can appreciate real love till you've been burned. Grass is no more greener on the other side. I believe you don't know what you've got until you say goodbye. Fun fact, I know I've said this before, I find it very hard to draw without music. I have to have music, otherwise I just can't get into it. I'm weird like that. Deselect. So I got the basic skin things. Dolan just made a video. Cool. Suppose I'm just working my way down, aren't I? Should probably save it. Let's save it. You're literally the best singer. Nah. I have fun. All the Australian your voice just leaves when you sing. I'm just going to get some lyrics up for a song that I want to sing. Are you going to draw something right now? I'm working on this. Hey, Paper Plays, reacts, vlogs, and have fun. Okay, I don't need this. I'm not playing a song, I'm getting lyrics up. There's a difference. Just want Google. There we go. I thought they would just have like a drop down thing. People use accents when they sing. Apparently, yeah, I was told I sing too American. I don't really want to do the detail on that. When will you play Quiplash? Just wondering. When I can. I see you as a leader shipper. Leader? Leader is who? Yeah, I still need to look at that thing, don't I? It really sucks I don't have music. Nope, I don't need that. Ed Sheeran. Oh, I love Ed Sheeran. I think I did Ed Sheeran the other day. Let me see the thing. Drink. Doo-doo. One eye on the shadows, protecting his fellows. The sun up to the moon on his back. Sent the villains to Hades, a hit with the ladies. A stallion in the sack. Ugh. You can't get your life back when right follows left track. The more you see, the less you know. Can't get the low notes at the moment. Was a bit. Hey fellas, don't be jealous. When they made him, they broke the mold. So charismatic, with an automatic, never prematurely shooting his load. Pow! So apparently I can't do low notes right now. Yee! Alright, fair enough, studio. Have fun! Too dark for now. It needs to build up more. 21. Hey, Livy and Funuff. Hey, Sheep Slayer. We all been busy. See you, Lisa Scott. You had a nice time. So charismatic, far beyond the planet, never prematurely shooting his load. Pow. Thank you, Livy. Much appreciated. Just having fun. Wants to be professional, but really timing is a bitch. Getting sick, having chronic fatigue is not fun. Mother sent me a message and I'll have to get to that soon. Need it darker. Do you know who Keith Urban is? Yep. Oh, William, hello. Yeah, good luck with not making a noise. I draw on an iPad, help me. My sister draws on an iPad, she's not too bad. Although I think what she does is she draws on paper, then she brings it in on the iPad. She's not too confident with Photoshop. No, she doesn't have Photoshop. Hey fellas, don't be jealous. When they made him, they broke the mold. So charismatic, far beyond automatic, never prematurely shooting his load. Pow. Alright, see you, Diana. Your sister is like me? Yeah, a lot of people identify with Snoopy. And that's totally fine with me. Whew. Aw, that's nice of you, Aki. I'm gonna have to do the fingernails on a separate layer. Yay, fingernails! Do you do animated? No, I'm not clever enough for animated. I admire those that do animated, though. Have you ever seen Batman Beyond? Most likely, but it's been a few years. No, wrong layer. Not dark enough. Regular quotes from Gooby. Not dark enough. Wrong layer. I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm not too sure who Jason Voorhees is. Is that a horror character that I should know about? But I don't because I'm a noob. Charming, from not to hot. Isn't that just mean? Do I play Five Nights at Freddy's? If I was a horror person, I probably would, but I'm not really a horror fan, so no. Jason is the Friday the 13th movies. Did I say Friday the 13th? I know Michael Myers because we actually watched those films. Thank you, Dolan. Do I play Sally Face? I've never heard of it. One of my favourites, which is a little bit weird at the moment, is Linkin Park. I listened to them when I was a teenager and they got me through a lot of bad times. Did I turn the wrong way? No. Don't know if I've seen the Friday the 13th movies. Ah, that's nice of you. I had no idea that Hellbent was streaming. I'm gonna quote you on Twitter. Yep, quote me on Twitter. Wrong layer. I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm just winging it. That's my life. Yeah, Linkin Park was definitely one of my favourites. Because it got me through a lot of times. Do you like to sleep? Anyone who doesn't like to sleep must be a vampire. Well, that's stupid because vampires spend a lot of their time sleeping, so that's a very stupid comment. Good job, Gooby. Showing your knowledge. Alright, Dominique. What colour complements red, blue, and brown? You could potentially use a purple. Do I like dance electronic music? It's alright. The tutorial gaming. Hello. How we doing? Going out for a couple rounds. She don't wanna go outside tonight. Then a pipe, fly to the motherland, or sell love to another man. It's too cold outside for angels to fly. Angels to fly. Fly. Clearly not 100% better yet. Still struggling. Bah. They say she's in the class 18, stuck in her daydream. Been this way since 18, but lately her face seems slowly sinking, wasting, crumbling like pastries. They scream the worst things in life come free to us, 'cause we're just under the upper hand. I'll go mad for a couple grams. She don't wanna go outside tonight, 'cause in a pipe she fly to the motherland, or sell love to another man. It's too cold outside for angels to fly, an angel to die, covered in white. Close eye and hoping for a better light. They say we'll go out tonight, straight down the line. It's been a long time since I've done that song. I can't remember the bit. Fly, fly. Nah. Have I ever seen the same woman Farsha? Nope. What gaming system do you have? All of them? Dolan's a major game fanatic, so he has all the games. PlayStation or Xbox? For me, PlayStation, because that's kind of what I grew up with. It's the same gold down there, isn't it? All the gold. Just doing the gold. Gooby, do you like roller coasters? Sometimes. As long as it doesn't go up too high. Or do the loopy thing. Do I like to sing? I love to sing. Castle of Glass. And a fighting band, lost all that I have been, 'cause I'm only a crowd. Can't get that note right now. 'Cause I'm only a crack in this castle of glass. Hardly anything there for you to see. For you to see. Still can't get those low notes though, damn it. What other lyrics? This one's gotten me into trouble a few times. Did someone show you how to draw? I suppose I learned a little bit from my mother, but for the most part I've kind of just taught myself. Ow. Neck decides it wants to hurt me. Bad neck. Go away. What do I think of Shredder from the 2003 Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle series? I'm not too sure which one that is. I watched the one in the 90s, that was fun. Apparently Chris Hemsworth is crazy. Darkness. Hello, that random dude. Gooby, notice me. Hey, Isla, cool person. Do I like Disney? I love Disney. I'm all under the upper hand. We'll go mad for a couple grams. She don't wanna go outside tonight. Sucks that I can't have music. Have you heard of the band Starset? Maybe. Just a small town girl living in a lonely world. She took the midnight train going anyway. Just a city boy, born and raised in South Detroit. He took the midnight train going anyway. A singer in a smoking room, a smell of wine and cheap perfume. For a smile they can share the night. It goes on and on and on and on. Strangers waiting. Up and down the boulevard, their shadows searching in the night. Streetlight people living just to find emotion, hiding somewhere in the night. Everybody wants a thrill. Yeah, I'm a little bit sick of hearing stuff about Sly Cooper. It's like, yeah, this is happening. No, this is happening. I don't know when this is happening. Have you heard of Kingdom Hearts? Yep. I've played and beaten the second one. It's like one of the few games I've actually beaten. Well, played and beaten for that matter. I was on the final boss. It had, you know how with the final boss in Kingdom Hearts 2, how if you lose you have to start from the very beginning? Well, I was in the middle of that. I was getting really close to beating the boss, and then dear old dad comes in and tells us you need to go to bed. And it's like, but I'm just beating this boss. Can you please let me beat the boss and then we'll go to bed? It's like, no, you go to bed right now. And I was so distraught for like the next few days. I just kept on saying, oh, so close. I wanted to cry. You can't always get what you want. I think of that song whenever stuff doesn't go good. It's like, you can't always get what you want. It's like, yep, that's true. You just deal with it. Hello, Choabe Gamer X. What got you into Legend of Zelda? Dolan played Breath of the Wild on our honeymoon. What app is this? I am doing this on Photoshop. CS6. So a couple of years behind, but... Can you sing the Wanderer's Lullaby? I'm not sure what that one is. It's midnight and you got school tomorrow? Fair enough, Lone Wanderer. Thank you so much for coming by. Really appreciate it. And then I'm just going up and down because it's like, okay, I'm not too sure what else there is to do. Do you have Infinite Warfare? Dolan might. I don't. Excuse me. Darken down for this. Hey, Ben Toya. Having a nice day. Do you know what Fallout is? It's a game. It's a game. Did I dig up and not realize it? Okay, so I did hiccup. I didn't even realize it. It just happens. Do you like the Gorillaz? I like a couple of their songs, but they're not my favourite. Dolan likes them. Do you play Borderlands? I don't play games. I watch games. That's my thing. Now everyone's going to talk about the noise you made? Yep, that's how it happens. Good job, Gooby. Good job. That's interesting. My computer's on 80%. What time did I start streaming? Really have a look at how long I've been doing this. 1 minute 13 seconds. Okay. But you play Quiplash. Yeah, there's a difference between video games and Quiplash. How old were you when Snoopy was born? I was 10 when Snoopy was born. Yep. No, not 100%. That's bad. Bad. Bad computer. Yeah, I make noises. I don't even realize it anymore. What is the scariest movie you ever saw? Pontypool was pretty scary. It's kind of scary too. I'm not sure. Hide and Seek got to me when I first saw it. Do you watch Minecraft? No, I don't. Deselect. How old are you? I'm 25. I think this is iOS, but I'm not 100% certain. Is that your house? Yep, this is the house of Dolan and Gooby. Should probably work a little bit more on Link because I've mostly focused on Zelda. I am older than you? Well, there will be people older than me, and that's fine. Also people younger than me. So, yee. Yay for ages, defining us all. $31. Okay, cool. I have more dark stuff, Quiplash. Well, good for you. Dark stuff for Quiplash. Bring it on. I think there's something ghosty on TV. You draw or copy photo? I mostly draw from scratch. I will admit that when it comes to, like, you know, some faces, like, you know, more realistic, I do trace slightly. Like, I don't trace the full thing, I just trace where the basic shapes are, and that's it. When it comes to objects, you know, just to save time, I will trace those. But that's it. I look tired. It's just my face. It's just my face. That can go on the record. You look tired. It's just my face. What's your fave music song? One of my favourite songs at the moment is Journey. Don't Stop Believing. I ship Mimi and Matt. Ah, that's funny. I don't think Mimi's here yet. Can you draw me? Sure, draw me. Go ahead. I'd love to see it. My character or me as a person? Draw me. Draw my character. Mimi and Matt is best ship. Don't let his girlfriend hear that. Mimi doesn't love us anymore. She might be in Hellbent stream, or she might be, you know, doing work elsewhere. People are allowed to do other things, you know. What do the bottle and I have in common? We're empty inside. Damn, that's ouch. So got basic shadows. I think I just might need to get a little bit darker. Get a little bit darker. Mimi's having Matt's kid. Ah, maybe Mimi is asleep. We won't know until we see it for ourselves. People can do what they want. I'm doing this because I want to. Not because someone's telling me to. It's only 9:04. Where she lives, is that nighttime or is that daytime? As in AM or PM? Let's do the arm. It's probably going to select both colours. I knew it. It's selecting both of them. Nope. Let's do 5%. There's a slight difference between them. Come on. There we go. Gotcha. Fair enough, William. I'll keep that in mind. More salty William jokes. Oh, fair enough, Sheba. What was the most simplest thing you're asked to do but screwed up at the end? Cooking? Babysitting? Once or twice? Maybe maths as well. Maths just and I don't get along. Simple as that. Cool. Darker. No, I just need a darker colour. Dark. And there. Would you always screw up with something important? I'm not sure. I try to block out my screw-ups. You know, it's not really fun remembering times you screwed up. Although people remind you anyway. How can you see my art? Just send me a link on Discord or on Twitter if you want. I dare you to play Dance Till You're Dead. Gee, I don't dance. Very good. I suck. And I can say that. Dancing and I just don't get along. It's like I have two left feet. Even when it comes to just basic rhythm stuff, it's like, nope, can't do it. I screwed up asking someone out. Yikes. Let's don't. And people are like, what are you're burning something? Yep. It's a tool. You burn. Just a little bit of burn, not too much. You don't want to overburn. Fair enough. Noodles are good. I do like my noodles. That's probably not quite right. Let's add a little bit of burn here too. Maybe mid-tones. Still a little bit, not much. Whew. Drawing. Have you ever had chocolate milk with your cereal? I've had Milo with cereal. Does that count? Hey, Moses. I dare you to dance. No, I don't dance. And if I did, it would be awkward. Very, very awkward. Any respect that you guys had for me would just be gone like that. So I know she's got these weird things in there, but I can't be bothered looking at the actual pattern, so there we go, that'll do. I'm smart. Boop. How's your Halloween? It looks fantastic. You trying to pull a Gooby dance. I ain't dancing. I had too much candy. Fair enough. We had candy, but we still got some left. Hey, Ramazio. Wrong selection. Select it. Dude, select the thing. Yeah, you selected the thing. Now select the other thing. Yes. Select. Because I don't want to lose respect for you. Well, thank you, because I've already lost respect for myself, so. Next year I'm just going to walk around scaring people. Living the dream, hey? If someone donates enough, would you play the skeleton dance and do a Gooby dance? If they pay enough, yeah, sure. What was your first phone? I think it was the Nokia. I remember I used to get hand-me-down phones from my parents. Yep, I got hand-me-downs. I felt so special. Is it? Doesn't count. There we go. I would donate if I weren't broke. Fair enough. I really need to do more promotion work on commissions. I still have commissions I should be doing. And I was going to do yesterday, but I ended up having a nap. Yep, I had a nap because I had a headache. It was a mean, nasty headache. Alright, see you, Sans. You don't have Twitter or anything, Livy? I appreciate the effort. Yeah, me and Snoopy, we actually hissed at each other. And that was live. That was fun. We have fun. Does Dolan stream sometimes? He did, but he hasn't really been up for it. He's been too busy doing, you know, his other Dolan things. I think I've asked this before, but when you guys watch my streams, are you taking notes as well in ways that you can improve your own drawing? You know, mental notes. Has Snoopy ever been on one of these streams? She's been on a few streams. But she hasn't really been around lately because school. Gooby and Snoops hissed at each other? Yep, that was on a thing. It was fun. Dodge tool. Let's see if I can make it work. Oh, well, that's nice, Matt. I'm glad I can help. Did Dolan ever buy the hat his character wear for the fun of it? We found a very similar hat in Japan, but it didn't quite fit. It didn't quite fit his head, so we didn't buy it. Do you have any siblings other than Snoopy? Yes, I have a brother who is very, very tall. There's probably no need for me to say he's tall, but I say it anyway. What are you hoping for this Thanksgiving? In Australia, we don't really do Thanksgiving. We're lame. Again, just winging it. I am 10.3. Nice! Hey, Pyro. What's your favorite anime or manga? I like Sailor Moon. The original manga, more so. November must be boring for you. Well, in November, we're just preparing for Christmas. Have I ever visited America? Me and Dolan went there in 2015 for BlizzCon. What did you think of the Sailor Moon reboot? I liked it. It was very true to the manga, but at the same time, some of the drawings were a little bit hit and miss. But I enjoyed it. I thought it was good. Do I play Pokemon? I play Pokemon Go. Much thanks, Pyro. Thank you. I love Attack on Titan. Yeah, I've heard that's a good one. We haven't watched it yet, but we've heard it's good. Now I'm just trying to get some basic highlights in. Sometimes I use the dodge tool, other times I pick a lighter colour and just use... What would be your top animated movies? Disney ones? Mostly Disney. I mean, DreamWorks has the occasional, you know, pretty good one, but I don't think they'll ever compare to Disney. My opinion, though. I know not everyone will agree with me. Have I ever been to Canada? No, we have not been to Canada. Too much. Too much. No, I have no idea what your icon is. Yeah, I loved El Dorado. That put me in stitches. Every time I watch it, it's funny. My favourite superhero? I used to like the Powerpuff Girls. Have I been to France? Dolan has, but I haven't. My icon is Chespin. Cool. That Pokemon might appear in Pokemon Go eventually, because they're releasing the 3rd generation, I think. Ooh, that was an accident. Why did you do that? Alright. Has Dolan ever been drunk? Yes. Mostly before he met me, though. He's told me stories. He's a funny person. When will we Quiplash? When I think I have done enough. We need to draw Miguel and Tulio from El Dorado. I've been meaning to draw Shell, but I keep on forgetting. I would kill to see Dolan drunk. He's just silly. How many times do you use the undo for shading? Usually I'm pretty good with it. It's just mostly deselect and reselect that I use. I'm back. Dude got arrested. Alright. Yay. Yeah, sure, show me on your channel if that's what you want to do. Yeah, I guess. It would be a good excuse to practice male characters. You got a point there. Me and male characters. Oh. No, I haven't played Quiplash yet. I'm just drawing at the moment. Dolan should record a Super Planet Dolan video drunk. I think one time he might have actually done it when he was slightly tipsy. Don't quote me on that because I'm not 100% certain. It depends on what time of day. It's only really the pants in the bottom half and a bit of this. I have not been arrested, but I did see someone getting arrested at the train station once. That was weird. It was like, oh, okay. I'll just keep walking. I'll pretend I don't see this. Alright, see you, Livy. Thank you so much for coming by. Much appreciated. You just get to watch me do more details that probably aren't necessary, but I'm doing anyway. Okay, highlights. Hopefully this doesn't go overboard. I can't believe there is shell. Oh my god, that's so weirdly perfect. Okay, so a part of Australia does do Thanksgiving. It's just something we've never done. Similar to Halloween, we've never really done anything for Halloween. I get the feeling I should really be using something else. Use that SpongeBob references. Cool. I'll use maybe color dodge. This might be a bit of a risk. I don't know if this is going to work. No, that looks nice, just less bright. There we go, that's the effect I wanted. Just a little bit, not too much. Hey, Chon. How you doing, Gooby? Can't complain, doing alright. Just drawing. Working on a picture that I've sort of neglected the last couple of months. That I've been meaning to do, but I haven't done because I'm lazy. And that's probably a little bit too bright. You want Dolan's accent? Cool. No, it's still within, it's not too much. Midtones, more than 2%. Okay, interesting. When someone doesn't like you for whatever reason. Alright, Livy. I'll check it out sometime. Link. Okay. We'll do the same thing but with a slightly, with maybe meh, I need to get the colour. Sometimes you just can't guess. Interesting. Colour dodge 5%. Yep, that's the effect I want. Not too much, just a little bit of brightness, bit of shine. How many more minutes until Quiplash? I'm not sure. When I feel like it. I'm on 66%, so yee. Cool. I look forward to it. Probably not the right thing to do, but I'm doing it anyway. Normal. Alright, fair enough. Oops. Do you use a mouse, tablet, or drawing pad for your digital art? I am using a Wacom tablet. It's very good. Hehe. I'll need to do another more detailed hair thing, but this is just the hair on top of things. Brightness. Have I ever heard of Blue's Clues? Yes, I kind of watched it, but I was a little bit old for it. I think my brother watched it. That was kind of in his prime. Just basics for now, nothing too fancy. I was addicted to it when I was younger. Cool. Do you want a kid? Eventually. Me and Dolan have talked about it. We're not ready right now. Okay, now do a little bit of Link's hair. Sorry. Oops. Will you adopt a kid when you're ready? I think we'll try naturally first. Yay! Bride shows. Even though I'm no longer a bride, I'm a wife. I like being a wife. It's nice. Goblins of Dolanites. Funny. Well, we think we have the girl name, but we don't have a boy name yet. You know, life. You have been paying attention, William. Doesn't seem to be as effective as the Zelda one, but that's okay. I can fix it later. Getting there bit by bit. So this is what it looked like before the stream started, and this is what it looks like now. So, done a bit of stuff. We're good. Percentage is my phone on. Mother sent me a message that I need to reply to eventually. And then I don't reply to my mother as soon as I can. The true story videos and the you know, and the music videos aren't exactly canon. Yeah, it's looking nice so far. Right. I could work on it more, but you know, should play Quiplash before it's too late for some people. Am I excited for the Zelda expansion? Should be interesting. Yee. I feel like I should definitely add a little bit of red shadows to Zelda. Just make it look a little bit more, stand out a bit more. I feel like Link's skin's alright, but Zelda's skin just looks a little bit bland. Oh well. I shall put on Quiplash, and we shall play Quiplash. Box games. Why am I so dark? So there we go. We just play Quiplash. Does Zero Gamba also play video games? It's one of the reasons why Dolan likes video games, because his brother, he used to watch his brother, but then when he was old enough, he played games on his own. I was the opposite. I've just always watched people play games. Sometimes I really hate my phone because it misclicks. I don't understand why it's cutting out your lols. Don't you mean Sheba wins the game? Yeah, Sheba normally wins. Gooby's tough. I'm gonna guess that that's William. Why not? Alright, so let's play. This is the time when my kitty would normally come over here and say hello.
Hey, welcome to Quiplash. We've been expecting you. Wow, there is a really weird energy in this room. Let's just try to get through this, okay? Remember, anybody can join the audience at any point during the game.
Is that too soft? Can you guys hear it alright?
This is round one.
I hope the questions are a bit different this time and they're not all repeated.
Each answer will go up against someone else's answer, and everyone will vote on which they like most. It's simple. You score based on the percentage of players who like your answer. Plus, there are winners' bonuses at stake. Go!
Alright, what do I have? I have no idea. It's too soft? Alright. That was lame. I don't care, it's everyone else's game. Mine suck.
Let's start this show. The first prompt is the best place to bury all those bodies.
Gee, I don't know.
Okay, pick your favorite.
Damn. I'm rather confident in my answers. That's a good sign. I've been confident in my answers in the past, and then people beat me anyway because they just happen to be more clever than me. Ain't that fun?
And next, the worst thing to vomit into when you suddenly need to vomit. Time to vote.
Dude. Nasty. We all fine. My eyes hurt. Maybe I should have slept a little bit more. Oh well. Ew. And more hiccups. That's interesting. What happened?
Next one. Name the sequel to Titanic, if there were one. Titanic 2, blank.
Here you go.
Vote on your devices.
Num 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 num.
Yeah, like anybody would be dumb enough to actually name a boat movie Cruise Control. Coming up next,
Gee.
you would never go on a roller coaster called blank. It's going time.
Sheba, fantastic. Oh my god. Oh, that's so perfect. Oh, I wish my brain had thought of that.
And next is the weirdest thing you can buy at the Vatican gift shop. Time to vote.
What? Hey Moses. Welcome back. Ooh, Quiplash, Quiplash, Quiplash. I don't know who Tom Bund is, but congratulations, first Quiplash of the day. Even if it is against one of my mods.
Next up, the title you'd come up with if you were writing the Olympic theme song.
Oh,
Vote on your devices.
what? That's rude, but I'm gonna pick it anyway. Hey, Isla. So who's Tum Bum? I'm gonna guess they're probably gonna reveal themselves at the end of the game if they will or not. Oh, Remiser! Nice. Good job.
Okay, next one.
William, don't
A
be
trick you'd
rude.
like to see a poodle do. Time to vote.
Cool. I love how I can just, you know, be loose in these. This is only the first round. Oh, oh, dude, 50-50. Congrats to both of us. Talking about Colvin here. I'd like to see a poodle do that.
A poor substitute for underwear. It's voting time.
How do you even? Oh my god, what the? Break the Gooby. You broke the Gooby. Whoa. It's been a while since an answer's like gotten to me like that. God damn. Sheba, you nasty. But both of them are good.
That's the end of round 1. Let's take a look at the scores.
I think I got one answer that was pretty good, but the rest were kind of crap. 6? I'll take it.
On to round 2, where all points are doubled. Doubled, I say.
There was no way I was going to win against life. That was a damn good one. Crap, my brain doesn't know how to answer this. I mean, it's an easy one, but... That's me being honest, though. Oh, this one writes itself. Sorry. I don't even know if he's still here. He's probably drawing, which is cool.
Okay, here we go. Starting things off, an alternate name for the Mona Lisa.
Oh, please no Gooby jokes.
Okay, voting time. Pick your favorite.
Alright, fair enough, Matt. Jesus. Damn, rating lesbian.
Next one, a new name for kumquats.
I don't want to know.
Vote on your devices.
Dude. What is it with these 50-50s? Fine, that's awesome, but still, 50-50s. This is happening more and more.
What really happens if you tear off that mattress tag?
I don't know, you die.
Time to vote.
What? Okay. Why, just why? Because this is Quiplash. It has little to no rules. Except don't take things too far. Where'd you even come up with that? How did you come up with that? Did your brain just cycle through a bunch of different answers and that just came up? Whiplash! Congratulations. Seems legit.
Next, fun thing to do if locked in the mall overnight. Vote on your devices.
Mattress, I get it. Oh, I love the way that my audience mind works. My people. Damn. Damn! That's fine. I'll take that. I can understand why you would do that. I was just being honest. If I was watching them all, I would just sing as loudly as I could and not give a damn if anyone else could hear me.
The best prize you could find in a Cracker
Or I'd
Jack
eat all the
box.
candy. No, I'd eat all the cake.
Voting time.
Oh. Interesting. Yes, good for you, Pokemon Blast. You quiplashed me. I was just being honest. And you know how much echo there would be?
Coming up next, the secret to a happy life.
I don't know. Teach me.
Vote on your devices.
What? Okay. Why not? Almost another quiplash. It wasn't for the audience votes. Num 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 num. I love the sound. Num 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 num.
Okay, next one. The name of a law firm you shouldn't hire.
This one just wrote itself.
Time to vote.
I have to get at least one vote. Maybe. Like I said, a vote was all I wanted. I got a few votes, so I'm fine with that.
Next up, what time is it?
I don't know.
It's voting time.
Ooh. I don't know which one to pick. Oh, I've got a tea party. No idea.
That's the end of round 2. Let's take a look at the scores.
I reckon I'll be 8th. That was a horrible round. Yep. And Sheba Doggo's in the lead. No, Dolan's not easily offended.
Points are tripled, and everyone gets the same.
He's actually more offended when people offend me, which is interesting.
Your last prompt is
What the?
USA, USA. America is still number 1 in.
Shit, it just let me out. Fruitcake. It logged me out. You're a bitch. I don't care. I have no idea. I suppose I'll just have to do my best. Drop more names in the next round.
Time to take a look.
Hey Gooby, who are you in Quiplash? I'm
You have 3
Goob.
votes to give to players. You can give them all to one player or spread them out.
There you go, there's my votes. Great fucking cashews. Yeah, it feels weird saying that because I don't really like saying the F word. Just send me a link, I'm in the chat. Child beauty pageants. It's a thing. I think they take some too far, but I don't think it's the worst thing. Except if you do... Still shooting, Stan. Oh... Hey, thank you for the votes. I appreciate it. I'll gain back a little bit of dignity, but I'm pretty sure I'd still last. But that's okay. Because there's always another game. Does this mean that Sheba won again? How many times have you won now, Sheba?
It's over. Let's take a look at the final scores.
It's usually between you, Pika, William Allison sometimes. No, still dead last. Sheba, congratulations. Another win. Jeez, this is I've lost count. Well, it's because you're the witty one and you seem to understand people's humour. We go, new players. Remember, oh god, this one's confusing to write. Mimi here? Do I say Mimi? Hello! Hey Mimi! Welcome to the stream, we're playing Quiplash! Porg life, yep, Matt got in. And who the hell is fake Gooby this time? Pika pika. 5 people in the audience, I'm guessing that's from people trying to get in and didn't quite get in.
Alright, it is time for a ride on the Quiplash wagon. Let's see who
Why do I like this game so much?
Well, I hope everyone took their shoes off, because this game has fairly new carpeting.
Who cares?
This is round 1.
Just don't drink
You
wine.
get points based on the percentage of people who like your answer, and a bonus if you get more votes than your opponent. Go!
Oh, fake Gooby's here. Hi! Hey Gooby, have you heard of COD? World War II, Call of Duty? Yeah, I've heard of Call of Duty. This will either get votes or it'll be like, what? Why did you write that? Yeah, no, fair enough. I understand that, you know, moving takes a lot of time. I mean, it really stressed me and Dolan out when we moved from just down the street to here.
Okay, it's time for some quiplashing. First up, what do vegans taste like? Okay, everyone, vote for your favorite.
I wasn't Quiplash, that's alright. Disappointment. I understand the movement, but
Next one,
some people are just
what would make baseball more entertaining to watch?
tits.
Vote on your devices.
Oh. 2 different ends of the spectrum. Which one do I pick? Oh, Quiplash. Hey! Hackstar, congratulations.
And next, the name you would give to a really mopey pig.
Stupid head.
Time to vote.
Oh, they're so good. I'll tell you something funny. One time I was in a vegan-friendly restaurant, went to the bathroom, and there was something that said "eat dick," not meat.
Next
And I was
in
like,
line, another
wow.
use for marshmallows. It's voting time.
Funny. Yeah, you guys are dealing with hot weather? Well, it's meant to be spring here and it's almost winter weather at the moment. We get the occasional hot day, but for the most part it's just cold. Cletus! Some people like to roll up, but then again some yokels like Cletus is like your yokel.
And next is the worst thing you could rub all over your face.
I don't know.
Vote on your devices.
It's funny. Fake Gooby. See, Matt joins in, he's having fun with it. Yeah, you don't want that towel. Oh, God.
Coming up next, what your dog thinks when he sees you naked. Time to vote.
What? This round hasn't been bad, but... They drop it. Charming.
A great way to cure the hiccups.
Oh, crap.
Vote on your devices.
Hold your breath. Just hold your breath. Or just deal with it until it goes away. Oh, no, I know what I should have written for that. Oh, damn it. I think of it right now. Oh.
And next is the worst air freshener scent.
This one writes itself. Ah!
It's voting time.
Dude. That was just more of a surprise. Lately I've been streaming on Twitch. Yeah, I've been meaning to look at your streams, but by the time I get on, you're probably finished. Yay me and my sleep patterns. I still need to reply to my mother. Everyone's in on the jokes.
That's all for round one. Here's the scoreboard.
Sir.
Round two is straight ahead, and that means all points are doubled.
I either do really good or I really suck. I can't be medium. It's either I suck or I'm good. Jesus, I can't believe I wrote that. I really want to stream on YouTube, but so many copyrights. Yeah! Probably. I should probably answer my mother quickly. Yay me! Answering my mother. I'll still see it on my phone though. Looking it up today or tomorrow. Load.
Let's take a look.
Oh,
First one.
sugar.
A faster way to get home from the Land of Oz is to click your heels 3 times and say blank. Okay, voting time. Pick your favorite.
Sugar.
Next up, the worst material with which to make a snowman. Time to vote.
Oh, I must have missed something when I was typing to my mother. Oh, there was a 50-50. Awesome. Fair enough. Yeah.
Okay, next one. Come up with the name of a country that doesn't exist.
Oh, that's funny. Apparently I'm just not getting it today. But that's okay, I don't play to win. I play for fun. Another half-half. Cool. Do not Google SPD fan it without safe.
I knew it had to be fake. No real country would wear that many jean jackets.
Wow. Ouch.
Next in line, a good place to hide boogers. It's voting time.
Thank you. Charming. I appreciate that. I should name drop. I've name dropped and I haven't won. I just don't know when to do what. Like I said, winning isn't the reason why I play. It's just for fun. Ooh.
Next one. What really happens if you stare at the sun too long? Time to vote.
Interesting. The both my answers come up here, they're just mine. I can't remember.
Next up, a good name for an erotic
Oh yeah,
bakery.
no, there's this one too.
It's voting time.
Name drop and I still don't work. So this is good.
And next is the worst halftime show, The Blank Dancers.
What? That's a thing? Please don't let that be a real thing. Please no, please no. They're practically in diapers. The hellbed dances. I think that'd be kind of cool. Zoom, on the other hand, that would just be frightening.
And next, the worst thing to wear to your court trial.
I don't know.
It's voting time.
Yeah, that one's nasty. I just need to get the right questions and maybe I'll do better. Oh.
Round 2 is no more. Let's see the
Both
damage.
are pretty bad. Odd choices, why not? Backstar. Boom.
This is round 3, the last lash. One final chance to
Hey,
catch up.
Star.
Point values are tripled, and everyone gets the same prompt this time.
Why am I eyes stinging?
The last lash prompt is... The 7 deadly sins are lust, gluttony, greed, envy, pride, wrath, and sloth. The 8th deadly sin is...
No way. Hey Lisa Scott, I can't wait to see how much better these other answers are. That was just...
Okay, soak it in. Apply your votes.
China. Myth. I like those. Oh no, I know what I could have written. Oh well. Yay for knowing everything. Where is Jaina? She is resting on the couch over there. Oh, okay. Let's look to get more. Ooh, no internet? That sucks. Hey, neon sprinkles. Pea goats. That's cool. Jaina. Yeah, she's a deadly sin. Nice. Guilty. Ah, you name dropped yourself! Good job. If you wake up Jaina from a nap, does she attack you? No, she just goes back to sleep.
That's the end. Let's see the final scoreboard.
Backstar. Congratulations. Mock him. Who is Damn It Sheba? I think that was William Allison. New players. There's almost no point in me playing because I'm gonna suck. But this is for fun, and I like watching the answers. How the hell am I supposed to write that? I managed. See, I don't have main names. I'm just Goob or Gooby Bella. See you, Pika. Eat my ass. Charming. Press this button when everyone has joined. Yep. What you playing? We're playing Quiplash. Hey, Connor. Please give me some ones where I can potentially get
Smitty, toast, enough with me jabbering, let's go. Hey, welcome to the pizza party, you guys. There's no pizza. I wish I had given up pizza.
I had pizza last night.
Time for round one. You'll score points based on the percentage of people who prefer your answer. Have at it.
This one just wrote itself. I don't know. I really don't know. I'm Goob. I'm the blue one. I appreciate it, Mimi. Oh, someone didn't quite make it in time.
Our first prompt is, rename any famous work of literature so that it is ruined by the word but. Okay, pick your favorite.
That's not me. I didn't write that. Are there two Goobs? Which one am I?
Okay, next one. A great gag gift would be an exploding blank.
There's two Goobs?
Time to vote.
Huh, okay. Well, that wasn't me. Congratulations to you, but that wasn't me. This is going to be confusing, isn't it? How did I not see that? I'm the yellow one. I'm the yellow one. That's me. Congratulations, Borg.
Next in line, a great brand name for extra large condoms. Vote on your devices.
Where Gooby gets confused, yep. Won't be the first time, won't be the last. Sorry, isn't the first time and it won't be the last. Who's the other Goob?
Coming up next, a weird photo to keep in your wallet.
Ate my ass.
Next up, something you promise to yell if you win this game. It's voting time.
Charming.
Next one. An experiment mice actually like having performed on them.
C-section.
Time to vote.
I'm gonna remember that I'm the yellow one.
Okay, next one. The worst name for an SUV.
Fuck you guys.
Vote on your devices. And next, a terrible wedding gift.
That's not fair. I won that by default. You're
That's
welcome.
round one. Let's take a look at the scores.
Ding, 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 ding. Roblox. Woo!
Round two time, and to make it interesting, I'm doubling all the point values. You heard me.
Damn it! I cannot spell today. Group 1 and Group 2. Yep, I'm the yellow one. That really confused me for a sec as well. I'm like, what? Did I write something without realising it?
Okay, here we go. First up, we can all agree that blank. Okay, everyone, vote for your favorite.
Oh, I'm thinking of other ones I could have said. Oh well. Of course. Hey, 50-50. Cool.
And next is, make up a schoolyard game that children should never play at recess. It's voting time.
Okay. Alright. Both those answers are a bit... See you, Pack. Gee.
Next in line, give me one good reason why I shouldn't spank you right now. Next up, a bad place for your rocket ship to crash would be the planet of the blank. Time to
Also,
vote.
damn, I remember there were two of you. Oh, gee. Thanks, guys. That's just funny. You gotta be careful.
Okay, next one. What the genitalia on a tofurkey is called. Vote on your devices.
Right. Maybe we all have a moment of silence and remembrance of eat my ass.
Coming up next, invent a family-friendly replacement word that you could say instead of an actual curse word. It's voting time.
Interesting. Oh. Oh. Oh my. Oh my. Gooby vs. Goob.
Next
Or
one.
Goob vs. Goob.
Why so serious? Time to vote.
What?
And next is the best name for an obese rapper.
This just...
Round 2 is now complete. Let's see who completed it well. Welcome to the last lash, the final round.
Ate my ass, I
Stakes
wouldn't
are
win the
simple.
game, lol.
There's just
Yep,
one prompt,
that they
and
did.
you're all getting it.
Yay, my favourite to least favourite.
Your prompt is, like dinger, grand salami, and jack, come up with a new slang term for a home run in baseball.
Very close. Cleans is probably dig up, wouldn't surprise me. Okay, 2 people still writing, we still got time. Now you don't.
Here's what everybody wrote. Vote away.
It just looks weird. Yeah, I'm a sandwich. I could have a sandwich. Dolan should make me a sandwich. Oh, fuck. Goob, stop copying me! Benaka. Schlanger. Of course, you guys will probably read it differently, but that's Schlanger. Hey, 25! I want a sandwich.
That's it. Let's take a look at the
Someone should
final
make
scores.
me a sandwich. Hey, la speranza! Someone should make me a sandwich. Pussy destroyer. Oh. Oh, hey, he's supposed to write that. No! Haha. Wait, now there's 2 Porg lives? What is this? Where's the other Porg life? I'm not gonna know which one's my buddy Matt. Quiplash!
Hey there, Schmitty here.
Yay.
There, Schmitty here. Yes.
Someone
You
stole
guys
your
will not
Porg!
get and also your phones, 'cause here we go. This is round 1. You score based on the percentage of players who like your answer. Plus, there are winners bonuses.
I
at
changed
stake.
my name.
Go.
Just because. You're the orange Porg life. Okay. I don't know if this is going to get me any points or not. What is wrong with me? There is something very wrong with me. There is a fake Porg life. Yep. I changed my name. I am now Sandwich. Because we were talking about how I wanted a sandwich, so I was like, yep, I'll just call myself Sandwich. It might be me. Good for you.
Okay, it's time for some quiplashing.
My
The first prompt is, really awful cheerleaders would yell blank. Okay, voting time. Pick your favorite.
Holy horse fuck. Yeah. It's funny. Oh. Yay! I thought it'd be fair the Grinch. That's a really good answer.
And next, a terrible theme for a high school prom.
Matt Colvin. Sorry. You just
Vote on
followed
your
me?
devices.
What is this? I feel violated. God, they're both good. You little shit, I heard that. What did I say? Did I say something?
Okay,
What?
next one. Something you should not say in front of a parrot. It's voting time.
That's funny. Oh god. Nixie and Melissa are a couple. Not in real life. Melissa's got a boyfriend.
80% blank.
But in the PD universe, they're interested. Ooh. Why not? Oh. I got slow for a second. That's weird. I'm about to have a rage quit Quiplash.
Coming up next, if you really, really love something, let it blank. Vote on your devices.
What? Okay. Whatever.
And next is a weird thing for a bank robber to demand in a hostage situation.
Ketchup.
It's voting time.
Do the thing. Do the thing, do the thing.
Next in line, the Tooth Fairy's other job. Time to vote.
What? Kitties, go to sleep. If you want to. Real Matt hates fake beauty. Real Matt hates fake. Oh god, I read things all awkward. It's like, beep. Well, I'm not boobing this one, so that's not me.
Next one, the worst thing to say when trying to adopt a pet.
I ate the last one.
Vote on your devices.
There.
Round one is in the books. Let's see the scores.
Get the feeling that. Well, I'm not good. I'm Samage anyway, so. 6. It's not bad.
Now round two, where all points and bonuses are doubled. The drama.
Drama. Oh. For some reason I feel like flapping like a bird. I'm not going to though.
Let's start this show. First
First
one, the most embarrassing name for a dog. Okay, pick your favorite.
Hey, Yuli.
And next, what's black and white and red all over? It's voting time.
Nasty. Charming. Oh, it's another half.
Okay,
Alright,
next
see you,
one.
Sheba.
The worst thing for an evil witch to turn you into. Time to vote.
Oh, God. Oh, funny.
And next is, what makes hot dogs taste so good?
I don't know.
It's voting time. Next in line, the title of a new YouTube cat video that's sure to go viral. Vote on your devices.
I could have a hot dog. But I want a sandwich. Don't know what I want.
Coming up next, the last person you'd consider inviting to your birthday party.
Oh, this one writes itself.
It's voting time.
Okay. Yeah, my Snoopy doesn't like that I say cray cray. She's like, no, you don't say that. I'm like, but I want to say cray cray. I don't know who Jared from Subway is. And I keep getting confused about which Pog life is which.
Next up, the worst words to say for the opening of a eulogy at a funeral. Time to vote.
What? That's kind of funny. Oh my god, Porg vs. Porg. Damn, one Porg beat the other.
Next in line, the thing you'd be most surprised to have a dentist find in your mouth.
Matt Holden.
Vote on your devices. And that's all for round 2. Fire up the scoreboard.
Charming. Lead us.
And now round 3, the last lash. Point values are triple, and you'll all be answering the same prompt
If we
this
go
time.
for one, we're going to have to change my name. Yeah.
Our prompt is, little known fact, a secret area in the White House is the blank room.
Oh. I'll ask Dolan if he wants to join in the next game. Oh, he might not make it in time.
And here's what you did. Give out your votes now.
Those are my votes. Okay. I sneezed, didn't I? I don't even notice anymore. It's just like, yep, whatever. Oh, that's nothing. If I don't even notice it, then it can't be that bad. Ah, Dolan! He's not joining the next one, but he will be watching. We're gonna go get some food after the next round. You're welcome. He's a pumpkin. More than fair.
That's all. Now for the final scores.
Lead us. This is one of the most that we've played. New players. Sweet. What kind of food? No idea. I just made sure to change my name a little bit. Fair enough. Gooby sneeze. Fair enough. Fair enough. Quiplash.
Well, thank you very much, theme song. Welcome to Quiplash. I'm Schmitty with an S. Thanks for starting this game, guys. Got me out of jury duty. Let's get going.
Got you out of jury duty.
This is round 1. You get points based on the percentage of people who like your answer, and a bonus
You
if you
know
get
how
more
it
votes than your
works,
opponent.
Schmitty. This will have to be the last one though, because my computer's on 27%. I have no idea. What's with all the memes today? We use match. That's funny.
Okay, here we go. Starting things
If it
off,
bothers him, he'll let me know.
the newest health food, blank juice. Okay, everyone, vote for your favorite.
I'm gonna trigger everyone here. Oh, my neck. Stupid neck. At least I'm just sitting here. I'm not doing any exercise. Good job. Fair enough.
Coming up next, what the Easter Bunny does with his free time. It's voting time.
Shh. Nasty. Relax. Oh, nice. Oh, my leg just cracked. Charming.
And next, the worst thing to yell while a professional golfer putts. Vote on your devices.
Gee. Yeah, I voted.
Okay, next one. A terrible name for a 1930s gangster.
Fiction.
Time to vote.
What? Okay. What's a nerf? It's a thing between me and Dolan. If he's watching, he'll respond. Num 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 num. Why do I do that?
And next is the name of a clothing store for overweight leprechauns. It's voting time.
Whew. Funny. What is wrong with my eyes today? Yeah, we can imagine.
Next one. Two people from history that should definitely have sex. Vote on your devices.
Mm. Oh, okay.
in line. What two words would passengers never want to hear a pilot say? It's voting time.
Pretty little girl, but she can't shoot whiskey. Right now, double $1,000,000 worth of Barbara Dolan. And he don't know.
Okay, your drunk pilot is pretty bad. But hey, have you ever tried
So I
flying over
dug my key into the side of his pretty little souped-up four-wheel drive. Carved my name into his leather seat. I drew the rolling from over eyes, slashed a hole in all four tires. Maybe next time he'll think before he cheats. I might have saved a little trouble for the next girl, because the next time that he cheats, oh, you know I won't be gone, no,
That's the end of round one. Let's take a look at the scores.
Black flesh.
It's time for round two, where all point values are doubled. That's right, doubled.
Right now, probably should have some free will drink, cause she can't shoot a whiskey. But right now, she's probably saying I'm drunk, and he's thinking that he's going to get lucky. Right now, he's coming down on $3 worth of that muffin. Crap! There's all sorts of races I could use. I am a terrible person. We all terrible at some point in our lives. Noises. Yeah, I answered them both.
Let's take a look. The first prompt is what they call pooping in the land of Oz.
I don't know. Glory sticks.
Okay, pick your favorite.
We're off to see the shitter, the wonderful shitter of Oz. Before he cheats by Carrie Underwood. So I dug my key into the side of his pretty little souped-up four-wheel drive. Carved my name into his leather seat. Flashed a hole in all four tires. Maybe next time
the worst name for a mountain.
before he cheats.
It's voting time.
You're welcome. Votes. Oh. Hey, Skylar.
And next, a Facebook status you don't want your grandparents to see.
I just had sex.
Vote on your devices.
And it was better. You and me, baby, it's nothing but normal, so let's live it like they do and we'll discover each other. Hello, Irish.
Next up, the beauty pageant no one wants to see.
Oh God, I should have had this one. Oh. Miss Nat Colvin, come on! That would have been perfect! Why didn't they pick Nat Colvin? I'm sorry. Oh God, I'm sorry. I should have had this. You bitch. Well, no one wants to see a Miss Nat Colvin, do they?
Something you shouldn't use a
What would you
chainsaw
do anyway?
for.
Wear glasses and wear geeky outfits?
It's voting time.
Jeez, that's disgusting. Miss Nat Colvin. I want to do something about that now. I want to draw something, Miss Nat Colvin. I don't know. Oh, look at that. Probably, but it's still funny.
Next in line, the worst way to be murdered. Vote on your devices.
With a spoon. Yeah, that's gonna hurt. Don't know how you would do that though. With a spoon. No, I just remember someone saying that it would hurt a lot more to be, you know...
With a spoon? Well, better than a spork, I guess. Coming up next, the title of the most boring porno ever. Time to vote. Next is the best thing about living in an igloo.
I see.
It's voting time.
Oh, crap. Oh, gee. Both are amazing. I wish I could vote for both. They both deserve to win. God damn. Is Dolan still watching? Probably.
We've reached the end of round 2. Let's see what happened.
We go around where every answer is something about Nat Colvin. Probably. That Fleck is winning! Nice! I didn't even see where I was, I just saw the first one.
Last flash.
Hey,
One
Mimi is
final
back.
chance to catch up. Point values are tripled, and everyone gets the same prompt this time. Our last flash prompt is the name of an all-male version of Hooters.
Oh, this will either work or no one will get it. What the fuck? What? You entered the same thing as someone else. Why won't you let me write?
Everybody's in.
Fuck you.
Vote with your votes now.
You entered the same thing as someone else. Well, whoever stole it. I'm salty, I'm not voting for anyone. Bitches. Even though I didn't get any much votes, Cletus, you stole my thing. Yeah, I probably would have voted for that, but I'm salty. Hooters, shooters, it's perfect, you know. Ejection, shooters. Ah. Shooters. It was perfect. It might not have won, but it was still
It's
perfect.
over. Let's take a look at the final scores.
Salty. This isn't bad. That flex. Ooh. Congratulations. That was not sarcasm. That's just me with no energy. Shooters. Okay, is that the secret window joke, or is that just a, you know, shoot her as in, you know, girls? Victory is mine. Congratulations, Matt. Well deserved. I'll have to see the shitter. Yeah, that's funny. That's funny stuff. Well, I'm a bit exhausted, so that'll be the end of that. Girls is what I meant. Fair enough. Okay, just gotta get my thing, my bearings, and just do this. And go back to art, which was that. It's just what I was working on earlier. Bushfires. No, those aren't funny. Those are dangerous. Don't do bushfires. Disconnected, yes I know. It wouldn't let me write it. I'm salty at that. You enter the same thing as someone else. It's okay when you've got the original rounds, but in that one it's like, nope, you can't do that. That is the Dolan.
The hand of Dolan.
It is the hand of Dolan. Uh-oh. My hands are here, so that's Dolan. Are you pretending to cut my head off?
No, I'm picking you up.
Oh. I can't believe I did that. I'm not even watching that, it's just on. Yeah, I'm wrapping up. I've had an, you know, I'm just tired, exhausted. I think we played 4 rounds of Quiplash, which I think is a record. Usually it's about 2 or 3.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't think I'm going to get the chance to stream until Monday, because Sunday we're going to another convention, which is going to be fun. I'm looking forward to that. Yes, that is Dolan. Someone's asking if you're feeling better from your diabolical sickness.
I'm getting better.
He's still
So
not quite 100%.
Yeah, I can talk normally. Unless I try and say something loud or cutesy, then I can't do it.
Yeah, I tried to sing a couple of low notes before. I don't know if you heard, and it just went awful. It was like, oh my god, that hurts.
Yeah, vocal cords need a bit more time.
Yeah. What kind of convention? It's the Mad Men convention. Anime and stuff. It's going to be awesome! Yeah, so I'm going to go. I might see you guys in Discord later or Twitter. Thank you so much for coming by. I'll see you next time and have fun. Bye.